Hello everyone. Our project is Deep Learning Based Face Recognition Attendance Management and present by Chaudhary Kusum, Ishani Arya and Kanvi Patel, EC 8SEM. I am Kanvi Patel. I will be explain first part of presentation. First slide is outline, which will tell you about which are the main topic covered in our presentation. Introduction, type of biometric, motivation, solution of the problem, what is exactly face recognition, why Jetson, advantage, application, future scope. The next is introduction. Introduction of our project. Basically, students' attendance are taken manually by using attendance sheets, which is time consuming process, and it is very difficult to verify one by one student in a large classroom. Nowadays, uses of face recognition technology is increasing as it requires zero effort from the users. It is more accurate and easy to use. The next is a type of biometric. Physiological, like finger scan, facial recognition, retina scan, hand scan, and behavioral, voice scan and signature scan. The next slide is motivation. The main motivation of the main motivation for this project was the slow and inefficient traditional manual system. So why not make it fast and efficient? The next is a solution of problem. To overcome the problems in an existing attendance system, we shall develop biometric based attendance system over the traditional attendance system. Our proposed system shall be face recognition attendance system, which uses basic idea of image processing, which is used in a bank, intelligence agency and universities. The next is what is exactly face recognition. Face recognition is a way of recognize a human face through technology. It compares the information with a database of known faces to find a match. Face recognize can help verify personal identity. The next is a constituent of project. Here Jetson Nano, Python 3, OpenCV, camera, local binary pattern histogram algorithms are used. I will pass this presentation to Isani.
Hello, I'm Ishani and I will be continuing the second part of the presentation. So here it is shown the difference between Raspberry Pi 4 and Jetson Nano. The main question would be why are we using Jetson Nano? That why are we replacing Raspberry Pi with Jetson Nano? The important thing is it is a more powerful computer and it lets you run multiple neural networks in parallel for different applications. Uh, it's an easy platform to use, and irrespective of the hardware, it is simpler to get started with it. And the most important thing is the combination of speed and GPU is better in Jetson Nano compared to Raspberry Pi. This is the hardware of Jetson Nano and with some specifications of Jetson Nano. Uh, Kinter library. Kinter library is the standard GUI library for Python, and it helps us to create easy and better GUI applications. So the main question regarding our project is how actually this facial recognition system work. So every face has at least 80 points called as nodal points, which are taken into consideration while you are working on any facial recognition system. Those points are not random but are specifically counted with uh, some mathematical equations. The main points which are included are distance between your eyes, width of the nose, depth of eye sockets, your jaw structure, your cheekbones, your distance between your ears. These are some of the points which are taken into consideration while counting those 80 points. uh, Backend. Backend means what happens inside. So our uh, system will start with a person standing in front of the camera. So here camera is our main concern. It's the first part from which our system will work. So you can use any camera, USB or Pi camera module. Camera taking pictures of a face, loading it, framing it into different frames, detecting faces. Detecting faces is not just a whole thing. Detecting faces is also having different subparts in it. Uh, as it is shown here, it is one is Haar cascade. So Haar cascade is basically a classifier which is used to detect objects which has been trained for. So we need to train that to detect some specific things. So in here we are training it to recognize human faces. The next one we have used is uh, LBPH, which is local binary pattern histogram. It's a simple solution on face recognition problems, uh, which can recognize both front and side faces. So we don't have any issue regarding what if a person is not standing erect, or what if a person's face is a bit tilted, or etc. And here we are also using grayscale for better processing of faces to detect and to work on it internally. It is then processed further, and finally when the face is cropped, because if a person is standing, the camera will not only detect face, or not will not only capture face, but it will also capture other parts of the body. But as a facial recognition system, we only want the face to be our center part. So it will cut every other body part, and it will only focus on face. We'll have a square area where the face is only our main concern, and at the output the face is recognized by whatever input we have given further. For front end, I will pass this presentation to Kusum.
Hello friends, myself Kusum. Now I will carry forward this presentation to the third part. So let's talk about the front end part. Here, as you run the code, a system management page will appear as a dialog box to you. You will see a headings like name and ID, take images, train images, track images, quit option, notification bar. I will show you how actually it will look. See this. Here the heading of our system is face recognition based attendance management system. So you can see all the tabs. Now let me explain you the working of each tab. Now for new registration, enter a unique ID over here and a name of the person. After that, click on the image. It will take here. You have to click here, okay? Once you click the button, it will turn into red, okay? So it will take few seconds and open up camera to you. You have to face the camera and wait for the system response. It will take 60 images, and after that camera window will be closed, and in notification you will see, here you will see, this is a notification bar. Here you will see a message like images saved for so and so ID. After that, click on the train images. The same thing, as in when you click the button, it will turn into red if it in a process. If it does not turn into red, your process is not going on. So after clicking this button for training our input images, this has to be done like to train our system that this is the photo and image of the ID and name. So the whatever ID you have given in ID and name, to train our system that this image is this image is of this ID and name. Our for connecting our data, like to connect images with the ID name, we have to train our images. So this will take few seconds. After that, for checking our output, that is our system is straight or not, you have to run the track button, this button. Okay, the same thing, as in when you click this button, this will turn into red, and here when you train these images, you will see a notification message over here that your images are trained. Not your images are trained. You will get a message like this. After that, click on the track images, run the track button tab. After few seconds, camera will be open to you. Face the camera and it will show a square box on the face, okay, with your name and ID. So this is how you will do new registration of the students or staff or anywhere you are using this management system. So for running the system, just click the track button images and attendance system will start. The process I explain you is for the new registration, okay, like the time when you have to feed the data of new members to the system. Now for running this normal system, like for tracking or taking attendance normally of any classroom or any area, at that time you have to just click this track images. I'll show you how all this look. Okay, it will start tracking the images in the classroom, offices, etc. In the attendance heading, you will able to see the name and ID of the person who has been seen, means whose attendance is taken and recorded in the Excel sheet. Means here in this attendance bar, you will be notified whose attendance is taken. Like you can see a square box is there on my face, ID is shown and the name is shown. Okay, so this data will be shown here and with date and time. Okay, so and the at the end of this, like when you end the track images, at that time you will collect all the data in your Excel sheet with date and time. In between time, you won't be able to see the data in your Excel sheet. For that, you have to turn off and on your system within hour or within 30 minutes or whatever time requirement you need. Okay, so you can see here how how the system will look like. Okay, so in this second image, you can see more than one people attendance is taken at a time. Now let me further explain you the example of this project. Like this is how our Excel sheet will this is how our Excel sheet will be shown to you. You will get this Excel sheet. Okay, so you can see the attendance of mine and is taken and is recorded here with date and time. So this is our automatic face recognition attendance system. Now let's talk about the advantages of the project. Okay, as you have seen, it is an easy process, time saving, a security purpose will be fulfilled here, because this can be installed on any door and you can check the entry of any registered person at what time and date. And one more thing, it will also save the images of the unknown person in the area. Now let's talk about the application part. It can be used in classrooms for the attendance of students, faculties, and the most important part is that it can be used to decrease the false attendance of the students as well as the staff of the college or school or anywhere. And the security purpose, as I discussed before. Further applications are healthcare department. So our future scope is the students and parent will receive an email on low attendance or absence in the classroom, and a personal login will be provided to each student so that they can themselves keep the record of attendance. So thank you so much.